Hey, how's it going, everyone? How you guys doing tonight, today, wherever you're from in this beautiful world? Well, I kind of messed up again. I opened this and poured it and just kind of didn't realize that I probably should do a review on this because it was a $10 sour. This one is the SCHMOOJEE with grilled peaches and salted caramel by Imprint Beer Company out of Hatfield, Pennsylvania. Here's a look-see at it. The caramel running down. It's nice. It's a 5.8%. Took me a while to find that. They don't have it on here on their website anywhere. Untapped had it. 5.8% ABV. Yeah, it's a dessert, considered a dessert. They just off notes I was reading what they said on their on Untapped, a dessert, super dessert sour or whatever they said. I have drinking on this, but we're gonna go over it. Let's go. I have a little left to pour in here though, so let's pour it. I'll do a straight pour, aggressive. You can see it looks like peach juice, even mango juice. Poured no head. Very puree forward, big time. Let's go ahead for the nose. Hardcore peaches and hardcore caramel. And it's not only caramel that I get some kind of crazy, either it's hazelnut or pecans or something in there with it. Kind of a nutty caramel. Even corn or like popcorn. It's got a nice retention. Look at that ring that formed on there from that, and it's kind of holds it. It does go away, but if you circle it up again, I don't want to do it now, it's too full, but it will. The head retention's real nice. It's puree beer. It's a fruited sour. I mean, you can't see through it. It's opaque. There's too much grit and puree in there. I mean, you can see the ring of puree. It's gritty. Just pure fruit juice that they put in the secondary of the fermentation. It's got lactose in it as well, from what I was reading there. So let's go for a dive in this. Let's get it. Let's hit it. Cheers. It's definitely peachy. It's got a nice, a good sour bite on the edge of the tongue. Very sourish tart on the edge. On the front, you get that sour as well, and then it kind of pinches off into a sweeter feel. A little more, a lot of body in this, a lot of richness from the puree, the lactose, a slight sweetness in it. On the front, though, it starts to really bitter off in the back. Smothers your whole mouth. It's smooth. It's gritty and dirty. It's got all kinds of pulp and feels like you're drinking like a yogurt drink or like a one of those like puree diet drinks or something. It's not diety though. Doesn't taste like a diet drink, but like those what do you call it? Puree, like they have like puree things in cartons that you can shake up. My mom used to take me to a Nature's Way or something, and they used to make up protein drinks, like a protein drink or something. Very puree, fruit forward. It's even got some apricot, maybe a little nectarine, got some mango in there as well, but the peach is the main thing. Caramel comes through with a, it's more like, it has kind of like a toffee butterscotch kind of taste with the caramel. Really rides down. It has a zinginess in the back. Sour, tart. If you have an IPA before this, it really makes it taste a lot more different for sure. I suggest eating some bread before you drink this, or having some water to wash your palate down a bit, because it's I was getting a lot of butterscotch, and now I get more caramel and more. You do get caramel popcorn. It feels like you're at the fair with this one. Sticky lips. It's very nice. Finish. The body is smooth and just very thick and full. The mouth feels smooth, and and just like it just like coats your mouth with puree and thickness and sweetness, and it tarts off and it kind of thickens into like a saliva, like you want to spit afterwards. You want to go, ah! You know what I'm saying? Like you got something in your throat. It stops. It's like cement in your throat. It's very good though. I really like this. A second take at this was much better. First take right out of the can, I'll admit it was a lot lower score. But now that I've gotten my palate kind of rinsed through it and I've been able to taste it more, it's really delicious. I'll give this out of 10 hops, I'll give this 9.25, whereas it was at 9, so I bumped it up 0.25. It's really not bad at all. It's a pretty good one. I like it. It was $10, so I was wanting to see a little more sweetness maybe out of it. I like how the sweet tart feel as much like it does have kind of like a peach yogurt kind of feel to it, but it was a little more bit like kind of a sour feel in the back. I almost thought it was like a Berliner Weiss or maybe even like a Gozer or something like that, but at 5.8, that's a little Berliner Weisses, I want to say, can probably jump that high. I'm not sure exactly. But yeah, any old hoot, yeah, I don't think they go that high. I don't think they go that high. But yeah, so this is good. 9.25, not bad at all. You guys have a good night, day, wherever you're from in this world. If you find it, check it out. They have other ones as well. Right on. Cheers. I'm out of here. Have a good night, day. You know how it goes. You know what I say. I'm out. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.